Now let's go to the field, where farmers attending the show had the opportunity to watch equipment actually demonstrated there. They could see things like the Capello corn head. It's being offered exclusively in the United States by Worthington Ag Parts. Capello may be new, but as Mike Winter explained to us, Worthington Ag Parts has been around a while.
Worthington Ag Parts started in 1964, and they took parts off a Massey Harris tractor. That was the first to sail off a used tractor, and the company's grown to, in North America now. We've got 20 locations. We do all makes and models. We do primarily used. We do aftermarket new, remanufactured parts, providing solutions to the farmers all over the United States.
Any idea how huge the parts inventory is in total?
Between the U.S. and Australia, we have 18 million in used inventory, in new, used, and remanufactured inventory.
Wait a minute, 18 million?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's stunning.
Yep. We have a fresh stock of all makes and models. We try to supplement the aftermarket new because we started with used parts, but certain time the life of the unit wears out, the part's too worn to resell, and then we supplement with an aftermarket new part so we can keep the farmers running at economical prices.
Prompt service to the producer has to be crucial, right?
Oh, definitely. We ship parts every day anywhere in the U.S., and last year we actually shipped parts to over 30 countries in the world. And we like to say if you get your order in before 3 o'clock, it ships that same day. But what's nice about our guys is they're solutions providers. A farmer usually calls and says, I'm broke, I got this whatchamacallit. We have to define what it is and what they need to get running again.
So when you get a Worthington Ag Parts individual on the line, one of your representatives on the line with the producer, they know what the producer's talking about.
They do, or they have a parts book and they got it online on their screen and they're breaking that tractor down with them and knowing what they're working on at that moment and what side they are in the parts book, and they're working him through his solution.
It'd be fun to come to your place sometime and take a tour. I bet it's a beehive of activity.
Well, I will tell you this, that last month alone we got 28,000 inbound sales calls, toll-free in the United States from farmers, dealers, or repair shops.
Internet service you provide also?
We have a website, worthingtonagparts.com, and we also are launching a new website next week where we've gone out to the producers and we've taken laptops in the field and said, use this. And they went, I don't know how to use your website. And we said, how would you? And we've researched it, redesigned it to make it easy to find and buy parts with Worthington.
So the producers themselves helped you design the site?
Yes, we did. We went out to farmers.
The Capello corn head. It's been drawing a crowd here at the show by all means. Give us some of the background on Capello.
Capello has been manufacturing grain and corn heads since 1965 in Cuneo, Italy. I was at their plant. They started a chopping system in '85, which is their claim to fame. I was at their plant early in May and toured their production facility. It's incredible.
What does this head do for the producer? Why do they want to take a look at it?
This head is a chopping system that's highly efficient. It's all about not losing grain. And this corn head maximizes that, and it leaves like a carpet on the field when they're done.
The losses of the head can be substantial, can't they?
Yes, they can be. And this is designed. This head was designed for chopping in mind. It wasn't a chopping system that was added later. This head was designed for a chopping system.
The people who know corn heads really like what they see in the Capello corn heads. Carl Vandewaard has worked with corn heads for some 35 years.
We're very impressed with the job the corn head is doing. It's a knife style that crimps the stalks, but it feeds the stalks down through the chopper, kind of like a paper shredder. It does a really beautiful job of chopping up the stalks, and the job it does, we see a lot of attributes to the architectural design of it, engineering of it. I mean, they've engineered this head to be a chopping head. It's not just a corn head, it's a chopping corn head.
With our tougher stalks today, producers demand a lot from the corn head, don't they?
Yes, they do. It's just the engineering. The machines are so expensive nowadays that we don't have any downtime. And Capello offers that in a 12-row folding head, which they don't even have to take off to go down the road. 3-minute cycle time. They can be folded up and go right out the field and get back on the road in 3 minutes. No electrical hookups, no hydraulics, not the head cart. They're just ready to go. It's just an amazing machine to watch work.
If that left you wanting to know more about the Capello corn head, you can go to the website CapelloUSA.com. Also, please check out the website WorthingtonAgParts.com.